you can't do that. So we just we knew exactly where to go. We started getting it, the second quarter, in the midway of the second quarter, we got dialed into it, and we had the one series we took down, and started getting a little rhythm going offensively, and then the second half, the adjustments were, just what we made in the locker room, and I think we have 60, and we came out and rushed it for 2-something, and so they all worked really well.
What were those adjustments?
I'd rather not go into that, so those are top secret things. I have to kill you if I told you. But there were things pertaining to the run and to the pass game. When you load the box and you do the things that they were doing, which they had a really good plan, man. They did a great job. So, then forced us to adjust. The game changed from what they had shown before. They're really good coaches. And, what we did was, we adjusted to what they did. So
it seemed like Dominic Brown got you guys going early in the third quarter. Talk a little bit about that exchange.
Yeah, he did it really. I think he started doing that in the second quarter. He put some thump on, film. I mean, he really, hit it north and south, and I thought he did a really nice job. Started getting a rhythm going, which got us in rhythm. And the thing he did that, he wasn't, that we challenged him on is putting his foot in the dirt and getting vertical. There was some vertical running lanes in there that he needed to take. We wanted all of our backs to take advantage of, and he took advantage of those.
Sonaris had a little bump in the one, or a little burst too.
Yeah, Sonaris did a really nice job. I think when Dom got us going, and then Sonaris followed behind him, and then Michael gave us some stuff today too. So all three of them did a really nice job.
Teddy said he didn't feel like he was on top of his game. Right. What did you see with Teddy?
Whenever he basically, like I said, they had a really good plan. Credit goes to them in the first half. They had adjustments that they made to prepare for us. And once we got on top of that, I think he came back and played a really good second half and got back into his element. We should have helped him out a little bit more. We got a couple touchdown passes that we basically just blew because we didn't execute fundamentally. So long story short, I think he's always real honest and first one to tell you. I think he came out and was, big game. This is a game that our kids get up for and love to play, and they had done a nice job defensively, and we had to get ourselves in rhythm. Once we got it figured out and got everybody on the same page, we played pretty good.
8 consecutive runs on that opening touchdown drive. Was that kind of a pride sort of situation?
Well, that's we wanted. You're talking about the one coming out, right?
Yeah, the first one.
For the first one, yeah. We those were the adjustments made in our locker room. I mean, it was we had a pretty good idea, like I said, after the second quarter, what we wanted to do. We started doing those things, and then at halftime we just we made a couple more adjustments that gave us a couple other runs because we really wanted to run the ball. We came into this game wanting to run the football, and we felt like it was very important for our season. From this game on to establish a physical attitude.
Is that the first time in the second half maybe everybody's kind of come together in the running game?
Yeah, well, you know what? Probably. I can't remember, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I go from one game to another. I just look for the game we're in. I really thought the kids up front were dialed in once we got everybody settled down and told them what was happening, got it on the board, showed them the pictures. Got it dialed into exactly what it was we were going to do to attack that structure. Everybody settled down and we played with a lot of confidence.
How much easier is your job and maybe Teddy's job with Devontae Parker on the field? Let's go and make plays like he did.
Well, tell you what, he's gonna be the first one probably to tell you he didn't make a couple plays that he should have made, and but he's a force. I mean, we target him all over the place, and we got a couple of matchups that we were trying to work structurally to get him matched up, and then he had a couple I think he wants back right now. So.
You feel like you learned some new things about this offensive bit?
Yeah, I think I learned them through the week. We challenged our guys, because I was not happy, nor was Dave Bortley happy with our performance against Eastern. And, we were basically, some fundamental things, down, and we weren't just trusting what we were doing. So the challenge was laid, and we put the gauntlet out there, and those kids answered today. Especially the way the game started, because like I said, give credit to Kentucky. They had a really nice plan to start the game, and our guys hung in there, showed some resolve, and came back and did a really nice job.
Shawn, you talked earlier this week that you guys trying to get it down to two backs and maybe not play a third back so much, and then Dom
Just kind of the way the game works out. You know, I mean, it's the way the game really worked out today. I mean, we were going to play, went into it. You know, we're going to play two backs, had a situational back lined up, and then you know, it kind of worked out where we ended up playing all three of them.